UEFA Champions League semi-final first leg ebeko so Emirates. Two clubs are winning fighting for more first UEFA Champions League title. The last time Arsenal get closer say winning UEFA Champions League was in 2006. Abra omoko final Barcelona show 1-0. Omentimi anje. Arsenal for who say we say another fine opportunity say ombetimaji crew one for the first time. Because Okolandena ye ka team omo ne so me kese a na Arsenal for nim say yo mo abai say Chelsea for aba Europe aba be dominate Arsenal team GB. So Arsenal say this season there ombetimaji UEFA Champions League no. Oko PSG for so a omo say for the first time ombeji UEFA Champions League e wo mu history. The last time omo so get closer was in 2020 abro omo lose 1-0 to Bayern. And to waste a fine opportunity so mbetimaji sa crew ano because oko France omo dominate wo France but omo ntimi dominate wo Europe ama yese nkofo di twa omo mpoa so team e friend say PSG for expect say mbetimaji sa trophy we so ye two clubs obi are fighting for the first UEFA Champions League title ken say o de no kra ka asema this season club ba kwa what perform very well with UEFA Champions League from match day 1 ebesine untimi Arsenal fan free from the league phase ayebo league phase na Arsenal modern bo was pa now we check league phase na omo to so third e league phase no knockout stage we are talking about a team otimi call ya to the extent of eliminating Real Madrid e call Bernabeu e kokko share Real Madrid e tete Real Madrid bobuku no so from match day 1 e UEFA Champions League Arsenal performance and drop ye omo perform very well PSG for ansasiye in the UEFA Champions League. Nanko fompo kura nim say omo ntimi qualify from the league phase. By year 2025 afinim. Nyoma asesa dia ma PSG boboko no. Knockout stage how omo ntimi eliminate Brestois, omo ntimi eliminate Liverpool boboko no. Ene kwan omo fa so eliminate Aston Villa. Enti ama say PSG boboko no from knockout stage no omo ball no omo boni omo bibia na asesa. Enti say o the PSG o analyze omo now kwhwe omo from the league phase abeka so omo nyaade by from the knockout stage team friends say PSG ball no asesa enti ye game back a ken ene ball ni be different altogether ade back a mehunu ye say Arsenal fo no ogidi ene so mbe win game no and gidi omo ni nyina no metiase because ken Arsenal boboko no wo fie in the UEFA Champions League edin so ba kwhwe omo make too many the last time Arsenal lose to a UEFA Champions League match was against Bayern. Omo lose 5-1. Since then, omo last 11 UEFA Champions League ofie obi enu abetimi akwa Arsenal ofie including Bayern, Real Madrid, PSG boboko ni mpokra no the last time omo call Arsenal fie no mo kolusu ye. Enti Arsenal fo ofie no omo dominate clubs no e wo Emirates. Enti ama Arsenal fo ni gidie say omo tena fie no omo betimanya the needed results omo pe. At the same time, omo yebo boko ba kwa PSG for ntimi omo 5 times omo share PSG in our competitions. PSG ntimi winning match against Arsenal. Enti ama Arsenal game no, ama Arsenal for nya gidie sonko say na enwumre no, omo betime winning game no. By game we no it goes beyond statistics, records. Eye two coaches in terms of tactics, omo very good. So what Arteta maybe on sa top class coaches no. By tactically Arteta enye bad coach. The same thing applies to Luis Enrique. And to a game back, a better tactical game and a better individual brilliance and a better game. No. So what I keep PSG Bobokoni this season on the field of player. But preference Luis Enrique as a San Yoma Kakra with PSG Bobokoni. Adi Odiabesha PSG Bobokoni is so be able PSG Abasono. A dynamic strikerless system is so muyusu. And to go see PSG Bobokona. Omo natural number 9. And on attacking shape no a dynamic SSA. Enti untimi predict PSG for the crown befa so attack. So pa preference Luis Enrique no e the side dynamic strikerless system e the aba be rom bobuku nim. Omo onuama miense omo fa so e the attack. The first thing abahu PSG bobuku no so omo attacking ye say 1. PSG bobuku ni attack a the first stage omo ma branch defense Nuno Mendes operate as the left back mostly Okoka Marquinhos and Apache ho. No ma form a back 3. Na timi allow Hakimi Ashraf sa on join attack. Na 3 midfielders Vitinha, Joao Neves mu etimi control mfimfi ho na Kvaratskhelia Dembele se Doué na bebo se Bakola na bebo ometimi interchange positions e were attacking third. So the first thing I be who PG for attacking style no say Nuno Mendes ebeka the back two no ma for me a back three. The next thing I say who say almost say to me so omonsa no ye were times bi wo ho a ube who the right back and the left back say omo nyina say forward. In this case Hakimi Ashraf operating as a right back joining attack. Nuno Mendes as a left back joining attack. Anytime be as our two players be attacking, allow the left winger, the right winger, and I will be operating as the strikerless number 9. Also, a move centrally. At the same time, the three central midfielders etimi occupy spaces are Hakimi Ashraf and Nuno Mendes because omu the wide area now. Omo expand the opponents. Not 2 number 8s now occupy our spaces no. So centrally. Omunya players be bring home betime overload the penalty box because our 2 fullbacks are mutimi enjoy say almost edge forward. And the last thing almost sign here say your games ni bi wo ho a time bi an Hakimi Ashraf invert ebeka Vitinha ho na Vitinha etimi control game no so okosia PH boboko na omo attack a omo movement omo ye high press quick transition rotation spatial awareness and to attack no very solid. That's the reason why so far in the UEFA Champions League, teams are omunya total attempt to score PG for no etoso number 2. Among Champions League teams omubonina teams omutimi any attempt kesi and PG for the toso mienu 278. So in terms of attacking third, omo improve. And as I say, omu finfin ho no, mame sa treme for there's no mo finfin ho no. Se ball technicians players or more ball skills was through betima control game the amount even at tight spaces omutimi scanning finfin ho making sure say be control game no fluidity direction ni na no PG for midfielders miensa Vitinha mo betima yes adwuma the amount so e game ba ko a PG for ne be ha Arsenal for adwen no ba de ba ko a ken nkofo re fi this season ene na aboa Arsenal be do this stage team ba ko a ye well organized nim defending being so beshoma Arsenal ka ho bi. So far onim say Arsenal conceded just 7 goals in the UEFA Champions League. Ni say dene. Omunim how won be som ho defend and ade ba ko ha me game we be a pata ombo bi. Because Arsenal be hia sa central control no. Pata na this calmness never. So
me Merino ba withdraw bana say trouser ko animu a Merino be ye party because Barca decline Rice and be be gina be party gina no.
Ejina no. Ba won say pata no e this calmness never. Se ou midfielder Arsenal midfielders ni nyina Martin Odegaard, Merino, then Declan Rice. The other calmness eba pa ye party. And this game we be here sa calmness because PSG4 players ne erane. Baby as a big disadvantage edema PSG a conceded 50 goals this season. Emu 38% from set pieces. And sa set pieces ne susu na ye Arsenal strength. Ana Arsenal for no omo nim kwa mfa so she goals so. And so what 2 teams now similarities are one here say obi ambo natural number 9 obi abebo to say strikerless system because Trossard ni natural number 9 Dembele enye natural number 9 by 2 teams ni nyina no obi was sharp wingers direct wingers are omi very effective in the Oko PSG Dembele etimi yes ade no Kvaratskhelia etimi yes ade no Arsenal Martinelli etimi yes ade no Bukayo Saka etimi yes ade no entikin eye game ba ko a eye individual brilliance and a tactical display by on paper slim advantage for Arsenal.
Slim advantage.
Yes, Arsenal. Menya sure say qualification ye be hu na match no.
Okay.
On say your games ni bi wo ha to say Barcelona and Dortmund game no. First leg na Barcelona wie. But that game we made doubt to say ye be hu you be qualifying in the first leg. But okay. PSG shegu so a enyem wa because in terms of attacking threats PSG was through by slim advantage for Arsenal.
Kvaratskhelia, Desiree Doué, Dembele.
And ready you?
Wow. And Trossard. Saka, Martinelli.
But baby Bakwa King, baby Bakwa mon target no. Hakimi Ashraf. Hakimi Ashraf. Why you have 5 assists in the UEFA Champions League? But also soon no so consider goals no.
Yeah, you fairness you doesn't bre. And it was share show nya agro cry.
Kemon komo. Yet any say. In the French League, none of their midfielders are compared to Joao Felix, Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz.
Neves.
What did the Micho say? However, things are finding ways of punishing Paris Saint-Germain. As I set species now for can want some. And you by fluke. Sharamaka some cho. PSG team no more shisheno. the ideal midfield was Vitinha, Joao Neves, and Zaire Emery.
What can say more? Quite true.
Sakwa small boy Zaire Emery. Ono krano, ono na nkomu be building the team around last season. Ono was the future. Onsa na nse omobo oni bi. And now no me so obo right back. What him DNT? Teams started somewhat targeting PSG no. Usha midfielders na. Vitinha 5'8". Joao Neves 5'11". Zaire Emery 5 foot. It's Titia from Kwane wo midfield.
I mean Tintia.
Don't forget to say Hashraf Hakimi Otia. On 5 foot for Nebia. Nuno Mendes Otia or 5 foot for Nebia. The only tall person our PAG team no is William Pacho. It seems the task is our target to set pieces the bar. Some for more tits and tits. Money more but set pieces better who take advantage of it.
That's not so top players.
Exactly. So the coach decided, say, Fabian Ruiz, as I Bobo Nibi.
So this man will be a key.
Donnarumma.
Because Oga first leg and I mean we say do be na koto apieba.
Aye.
Engineer na say Donnarumma here because all players ning na when if Marquinhos crow timi hwiri koso no on wa bebre sa.
Oh, the only tall guy if I'm right, almost from midfield to defense.
Fabian Ruiz ne
Pacho.
And Pacho
wapa.
Nti say we tell
you Pacho tintin to say Declan Rice the NB.
Okay.
Because Arsenal the William Saliba or wapa. Jacob sa Q no or 6 foot 2 or wow. I am on 4 feet so wapa the size and the height to say Declan Rice the NB.
But say kwala skill so wa.
Iowa. But on say so you talk about PAG team no say they are tintin for the eco defender. You not have more than 4.
Be 3.
Exactly. Into yes sir, it will affect your team. Into no question me woman said that's set pieces and somebody there. If Arsenal are going to take advantage, one of those things, yes, set pieces, you cannot discount it. And then now what can say? Yeah, against Real Madrid, or targeting Real Madrid. Tibu Kutu akra first mistake. And then Thomas Partey Shana, omuyi born if you pony mono. But after bare 5 minutes, Tibu Kutu anya confident in Tomba. No we pay no abet no Arsenal so obo set piece no pay bet ba ko mienu miensa otimi mobile. One key about Arsenal set pieces Thomas Partey on time head the ball Partey Juma our set pieces no say they be ayo no and a copy obi mo bi be go ne Juma no they be a hwaya obi ahwe Thomas Partey no mo ni bi there but go and watch Arsenal set pieces time will be a baby Thomas Partey be tu mi ka ko na ho no ball ne fa no either say Okopian goalkeeper and Mobi Abehedi and also Kopian defender be ma be take advantage. So the set pieces is important. Advantage Arsenal on that. Now back to the game itself. Yeah. If there is respect as I say a dema coach bia, I am Mikel Arteta, and let me explain to you why. Yesterday season, you know, Arsenal back 4. Ukata Wenia, Ben White right back. Califiori left back, Gabriel Magalhaes, William Saliba 4 and 5. And nay, me no say Ben White is not available. During team by Bobo na sim say BBNCO. She said Gabriel Magalhaes Prano Obia didn't say Guniti say you cannot play Real Madrid home and away with Jacob Kiyo. Make a be. But boy no was surprised yena. Oh Bobo no as if say BBNCA. Come to think of it, an 18-year-old left back. Akwana bo home and away against Madrid. As BBNC, Akwana no nya left back o. I to say Nico O'Reilly na Obo City for left back no. Omo ye nkwada midfielders a coach na ho kyerenti na odon nkwada na akwa akogina ho. Arsenal back forward emu ba ko pe. And say so ya available obobo yet Arsenal are playing normal football. For that I respect Mikel Arteta for that. Say he's been able to mold the team because 3 seasons ago Gabriel Magalhaes prior Arsenal first, Saliba of Arsenal season go off. But today they are doing very well. In the Arsenal defensive shape no and look omu besia proper competition pa. Nene, I am curious. I want to know Kivicha Kvaratskhelia and Jurentimba battle. Na me dem aka say complete wingers ewo association football no. Me favorite one me nka miensa and nine Abraham Kivicha Kvaratskhelia din. because wingers obia one style. Yawa winger bi o the ball ne manual. He's always trying to cut in. You be the ball the manual. He's always going to the bar line. But your players be also so are unpredictable. That Kivicha Kvaratskhelia guy, of a baller, either he's going to cut in, he's going to go to the bar line, he's going to dribble and shoot. He's unpredictable. So those wingers, you don't allow them space. And no Neymar media best point is against Aston Villa. Ken, me nyabo treasure 90 minutes. PSG Aston Villa. You know what Aston Villa did? Sa game no. You know why say PSG craft chef go. Aston Villa had a plan. Now maybe can some say Arsenal for if they follow Aston Villa on behalf of PSG rough. PSG for no ball jugglers, Joao Neves. Any Vitinha, omo no press they be an PSG for your build up. Boys me no ne pieba. Watch this very well. So omo na beji ball. On beji ball, e san say Brony Fred be ball retention. Se ball kuta obi. Nipa miensa e ba no so onsuro. Sa two plays omo very comfortable with the ball. It's a time will be and Donnarumma far ball no an omo pie for ball ne ma ye nsuro hwe. Now Unai Emery wanted to cut this. And all the players in Yenuko Jina almost said press them. They were very aggressive. No to chow because we no go omo ma o ombe gu hu ani mu as rough. Sanko for me anyway. Say we ye made for that wo tackle omo uncha omo ombe how. Until they were very aggressive on them. You know what happened? Sa Hakimi craft first goal no. Omo ball Vitinha. And Vitinha Oluso control them and we counter attack. Now the reason I make us say if you press Paris Saint-Germain, then yeah. Paris Saint-Germain onsro ne say Luis Enrique owo gidie power on the front three ne say press yen na ye beat you press no a ye benya 1v1 Kivicha Kvaratskhelia versus Jurgen Timber, Dembele versus Saliba or Jacob Kiwior, ebia ye benya Desire Doyi versus Nuno Mendes. It is hard no pe into opre ball no we chirewa or the say come and press us. If you press us now to make ball now you are good to go. So one J ball no one. Near 1v1. I trust my wingers. That is how PSG play their football. Okay. I am sure as don't know very well say again we so we marking the opener PSG for the home. And that is very clear. If they give and they open up the game near ball 1-1. One daily be a for the home.
Ashraf Hakimi be a key because one this is an idea about was surprised will be in a position on the pitch. Utimi Kwan wakujina number 8. Utimi Kwan wakujina number 10. And it's still on tries or beba.
So
and fan on now wakujina anymore.
Because that is the coach style. Coach Sakimi will provide a lot of attacking prowess. So go, don't worry. Okwa said Joao Neves ni Vitinha. They're always around to support. They're telling say PSG for biggest problem Eyomo Echirewo. And I don't blame them because Omuni a typical defensive midfielder. Arsenal, I am yasa me came and ruin both Arsenal. My true sad no necessarily prove to me. Big game so bit me abon sir. And yes sir, PSG for bad defense. I don't trust their goalkeeper. Though season we prove me wrong or their previous games. But so bit me because Arsenal will create chances and I'm expecting Arsenal to score. But I say PSG for no. So omitinya 10 things around probably in the second leg. But game way be fair. It seems to say be fair crutch in games I ba be Ken a tactical game. Games are obiaji baller, they are looking at their wingers. PSG baller, yanko Desire Doyi ho. Okay. Yanko Kivicha Kvaratskhelia or Arsenal baller. We are going to Martinelli, we are going to Bukayo Saka. Those kind of games, no yane what there. Go and watch it. Over 1.4 goals need be fluent there.
And will be Makenos was one can hook a what did Tim Yachi and Timmy Mobo Papa Bia? There be a wouldn't some Bobby be your friend behind a fan. So
PSG only defensive midfield down. See, gone up pre here, but Obi the Bonnie bar. They concede chances. You understand?
Biggie, Ken, Boss Naboko.
Namiadum Bibi
Abakakana, baby, offer.
Kenam Arsenal and Paris Saint-Germain, Champions League. We have two teams now. When it comes to quality of players, Obia Obi. Albeit me the abuani team ama winaba. But the nebo no mobile bebono. Arsenal na the home side. Say Arsenal here so benya qualification no. Arsenal here win ne. Say the be more my sound akobo second round now. Ejina nipa mienu so for Arsenal. Coach a friend Mikel Arteta. And a player friend Marcus Lewis Kelly. nipa mienu we ɛna Arsenal victory ni gina omo so yes Paris Saint-Germain they played a typical Barcelona style coach Luis Enrique honum no free buy and all this style na kwa wura team nim no mo bobo no coaches no mo tesa no we call them the DNA coaches they believe in one style the ball na one pair so what chene na onya antidote to stop him oni ade afufuro bi obeye biom Mikel Arteta sua adwuma frie a DNA coach ho in the shape of Mikel Arteta Pep Guardiola osua adwuma ni free Pep Guardiola honom no along the line Pep Guardiola nankasa as a DNA coach decide say football no there are times anyema mba den the amount say mu ya den now opponent ni possess ball no better than war you have to do things ebe bo ama wo nya results and adia obeye ne say obesesa wonsa the friend tactical flexibility eti Mikel Arteta as a coach esua sa ade no e de can style na osua free Pep Guardiola ne ho e na afei ode ye adwuma e na niema e konkan de ma no ball na Paris Saint-Germain e bo no they have midfielders more quality omu kita ball no omu na detect the pace of the game e de ma Paris Saint-Germain bo ko no ken it is all person will say the style of a team my friend say Paris Saint-Germain make sure you are going to render the midfielders useless. Now the entire maker say Arteta will keen in say the game against Real Madrid. So here ya Mikel Arteta who say Madrid players in the gym fi one no quality. Oja mo bobo na and also many players the numbers here pair more quality omo de be ha no. So what he did ne say Obomas Luis Skelly as an inverted midfielder. It will free the left back position. No, I bet join the midfield. No, it Madrid midfielders three. No, as now what trade that. Now Luis Skelly ababa beka ho or beka ho na ye 4. No, they overpower Madrid there. No, now Merino ababa beka ho na ye 5. No, they overpower Madrid there. No, it's emfa only quality awo mfimfin. Me one numbers change. Me out number. No more pressure. No more control mfimfin. No, and ordinary results. Thomas Partey part of this particular game. It's the Arsenal midfield. Play obey keeper a mouse Luis Skelly. No, you're the master planner. Abraham over Real Madrid. Or free the left back position. No, but join him thinking 1-1. Or no, the mad defense and answer midfield. Not that kind of cover. It won't thinking on him. It's in the absence of Thomas Partey. Player is going to be needed and Arteta didn't try against Real Madrid. Afano. At the SSO, you're not be repeating in the year. So to me repeat na niema kon kind the man who mfimfin one man they are taking over the midfield. Once you take over the midfield against Paris Saint-Germain team is useless. Ne start your back up. That is number 1. Number 2, Arteta as a coach that tactical flexibility Paris Saint-Germain ni bi. The kind of style appears the Dura game no.
Na say Luis Enrique ya de Arteta na.
He's a better coach than Arteta.
One better coach in Arteta.
Way better coach than Arteta. Arteta man when it comes to coaching. But Nitla Medic can actually say Luis Enrique is a DNA kind of coach. System no the be game no. Ochena days or best sano. But Arteta and super possessive football ni bi. But Arteta when he needs results or to miss the sun and sa. No what defended the apparent results. Game one Real Madrid ball and about only a typical example. It was no ball no move bonabia. But it do say so sun and sano, which is idea friend the tactical flexibility or your park to know the results. And the Arteta is different, and I know the Arteta that advantage over coach friend Luis Enrique. Who be some one a better coach, and there no doubt, Luis Enrique. But that's Arteta's tactical flexibility. And original brand at the channel. And me jidi say ne, and no any idea about Mikel Arteta as a coach versus Paris Saint-Germain Bobo no. Say we are ding. Necessary defend you be defended. No defend well. Champions League na airborne. So we Inter Milan fewer the best defensive side. Arsenal Boboko no. William Saliba also has a point to prove. November ever January muya. And a Paris Saint-Germain did 95 million euros. Every Arsenal so much central defender no. Arsenal so near ready so beton. He has to prove a point today. So we decided so better 95 million euros. And the Abaso Baba Befau, a the kind of quality hour. He has to step in the absence of Gabriel. Only if you are here, Juma. I have no meaning here in football. There is something we call where it matters most. And it's our Breno. Yes, our game way. Paris Saint-Germain, the last 2 travels in Koyi and Famano. Okay. Aston Villa share. Or share we or Nantes so kwa we koko ball draw. In the French league, can know you're unbeaten. 30 solid league matches. The last league game of boy, what Tenefia needs about channel. And the first 11, almost every player a Bobby.
Okay.
It's the PSG, no doubt about it. But Mikel Arteta, tactical flexibility. And the performance of Miles Lewis Kelly, how you see the one thing you as an inverted midfielder, every play advantage to Arsenal Bobokono. I see Arsenal winning 2-1 win for Arsenal.
2-1 Arsenal.
Yes.
Okay. 2-1 Arsenal.
For Arsenal.
Say 2-1 Arsenal be qualify.
Can
okay, na the only one there crowd baby akọ.
Crowd and Yamiase.
Okay.
No akọ away. No akọ bonnet said the akọ ball Madrid wa away no.
Could defend and we BM no.
Yes.
Okay. Me that say Biggie.